Mark Cuban is the cowboy, right? Just running and shooting, right? Kevin O'Leary's the Mr. Grinch. He's just mad at everything in the world. You know, Laurie's Miss Crabtree, all uptight, real cute. Barbara is like Columbo, kind of all over the place, and then all of a sudden just bang, nails you. And Robert is like Mr. Magoo, kind of goofy, right? But I think that is what gels on Shark Tank, and that is how we really are. You know, we're shooting for hundreds of hours, and you can't. Well, you can, I guess, fake it, I guess, but this is our real money. And that's how I am. I'm a person who takes in the information. I don't like to react or respond. I absorb the information. I see where I can add value or not. At the end of the day, what am I thinking about besides thinking about the numbers? I'm always thinking, do I like the person I'm talking to? Because I could just say no. It doesn't mean that if I like the product, I have to invest. Maybe I'll just buy one. You know, there's a couple of things that I think make a perfect entrepreneur. Number one, somebody who's gone through enough motion has failed enough, and they're sticking to it for a couple of reasons. Either they have a strong enough passion and they're making, they're making headway, or they've known that these 9 steps that they take, these roads that the door will slam, they know these are 9 less roads they got to go down because now this is the right one. So, you know, sacrifice is giving up something of lesser value for something of greater value. And what do you want to do when you're sacrificing? So all the people now that are going to ask me about, you know, what do they do? Listen, they just got out of school, they got school debt, then they have to get a job, but yet their job is not in the field they want to be. And you know what? You need a social life as well, or maybe you just want to take care of your health. You know, everything is about writing goals, and it is about writing a blueprint. You know, I worked at Red Lobster for 4 years starting FUBU, but I would wake up, you know, and I would answer all the calls for FUBU, and I would ship all this stuff, and I would go out and drive around the entire city, and then I would get to work by 10 o'clock. I would work until about 10 o'clock at night. I'd come home and I would sew all the clothes, and I'd finally go to sleep at 3 and wake back up at 6. And I did that for 4 years. And what would I do then? I had a girlfriend, and I had a couple of girlfriends, because every girl that said to me, it's me or the business, I would say, what's your name again? Get the hell out of here. Because I understood that that was what I was trying to do.